It's vertical lower leg. So on this bike we have something called steg pegs. Has anyone ever heard of steg pegs?
Yep.
No.
Right? They're very simple. They're just a little rubber puck. And what it does, if you want to come over and look, you'll see that they're just pucks here. And what they do is they press into the back of your boot. So when Tim's in vertical lower leg, you feel that on your boot.
Automatically, yep.
That's like a physical reference of like, okay, I'm in the right position. Because when you first start to learn vertical lower leg, you always think you're vertical lower leg and you're just not, you're too busy with shit on the trail and you're like this. These absolutely lock you in. Tim can let go of the bars very easily and you're locked in. I'm not trying to sell these. I just, Australian guys have introduced me to these. And in conjunction with learning vertical lower leg position, they really work well. Tim does not like them. The top riders don't like them because they like to be able to move around freely on the bike. I like them just because it's a cue for me. Like I feel it. I'm like, okay, I'm in the right position because everything you do starts with vertical lower leg.
Very good for the beginner. And
Absolutely.
maybe after that you just love it, but
Yes, that's my problem.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
good for beginner. Now I just love them. So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, they really help let you relax your hands.
Okay.
Yeah, because all your weight can be locked in here. If you want to try them, the bike's around. Just hop on.
C'est pas la même sorte que It's not the thing that Sergent.
So I think we're good.
Ah oui,
Parce que lui, il a une grosse raquette.
ouais, mais
C'est des
bigger.
secteurs.
Ah oui, mais c'est pas plus fait que ça.
Ah, lui, il a deux portes.
Ah, ok, ouais. Mais tu fais ça, tu fais ça.
Même ça, tu peux t'accoter.
Ah, ouais, c'est ça.
Comme les bars, là, pour faire les fous avec les bicycles de route, là.
Ouais.
Tu sais, les partout.
Les stunt bikes.
Ouais, les vues à Trois-Rivières, tu allé avec des gars qui faisaient des labos, là. Des bicycles faites pour tomber. Tu sais, là, c'est.
Okay, so anyone have questions about default body position? We're going to be screaming at you guys all day. Vertical lower leg, ass out, elbows up. Because it's going to happen. Your knees are going to go forward and your elbows are, you're not even going to be thinking because we're going to be loading so much information on you, you're going to just forget and we'll just cue you back to the right place. Tim is going to, do you have a question? You good? You're just saying, yes. Check. Okay, so grab your bike, Tim, and we'll do, we can do it on this one if you want.
Go ahead, right?
Yeah, we'll do,
All of the body positions of stand up.
So the next transition, so we learn static balance, which is always important. We learn stand-up default body position. The next thing we're going to learn is stand-up cornering. So the general rule of off-road riding is 80% of the time you'll be standing, 20% of the time you will be sitting. You want to repeat? How many percent?
80.
80% you're standing.
Okay.
And 20% you'll be sitting. When you are in your default body position, you want to squat him again? Yeah. Tim's in his default standing body position. Oh, we'll wait. Oh, he's going to leave it there.
Now you touch my bike. Somebody want to buy it? You know?
Wait till he does a wheelie.
Yeah.
Get a picture, wheelie.
Yeah.
It's Tim Coleman.
I put all your gear on and it can be you.
Yeah.
So you're in your default standing body position, and now you need to turn. So Tim is going to turn whatever way.
Maybe the left.
Yeah. He turns to the left. The bike is slowly going to lean over. His vertical lower leg, his elbows are up. Here's what's happening. Can I touch you again?
If you have to.
Oh, not again. His hips swing to the outside of the corner. See his hips? He's exaggerating that, but what happens is he swings his hips to the outside of the balance to counterbalance the bike going down. The bike leans into the corner, his hips go out. The main reason we do this, there's all kinds of physics behind it, which I don't understand. The main reason we do this is, has anyone here had a front wheel washout? Or a back wheel washout on a corner where it just, it's gone? I slam my face on the ground and I break my visor every time. I used to. What happens is when the bike's leaned over, Tim's going to be able to recover it by just pulling it up. So, you're going to turn it in the corner, lean the bike down, and then if it's going to slip away, you're going to snatch it back up.
Snatch it back up.
Right. So when it's leaned down, and it's here, you actually can recover as you start to feel that slide. You can pull the bike up, pull it back underneath you, and recover from that. So that's the main reason. You lay the bike down, hips out. Now when Tim turns to the other side, turns this way, the bike comes down. So let's let it go right down. Right down. He's turning, his wheels slip, and he yanks it back up. Right, exactly. So Tim's going to do a quick demonstration. He's going to weave his way through here, turning. Normally we have a great big field and we're going to do drills, and we're going to try to do drills here. Tim is going to take you, or he's going to show you what that rhythm looks like, and we're going to try to get you guys in the rhythm of when you turn to the left, it automatically swings out. You're going to turn to the right, it's going to swing out. You're going to get into this rhythm where it's back and forth. The common failures, so what we're going to see a lot of you guys go, and in your head you think you're doing this, but you're really just going. So we really want to exaggerate the swing of your hips as you get into the turn. Keywords that you can use, that I use: push the bike down into the corner. When you push the bike into the corner, you automatically, your ass will come out. You come back up, you push your bike down into the corner, and your ass will automatically swing. So Tim's going to show us sort of how that looks. We're going to try to figure out a way to do this here where it makes sense.
You want with my bike? Maybe.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, he'll show us. So Tim, maybe just go down that way by the road and then come back.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll set up a loop here.
Yeah, that'll be
around
good.
the outside.
Yeah. That's
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's not a ton of room to do the drill, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Go ahead. See his hips? The bike is pushed down.
You push with the knees?
What I find is that you initiate the corner with your feet,
Okay.
but we're not going to add that to this because it just gets too much shit. And you don't